Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. For this week's challenge, I had you vote again, and it looks like a wild card was the winner for this week. So we are going to go ahead. I'm going to make from this cartridge. I never made this card before, and I'm also going to try the envelope or the envelope that goes with it. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and the theme for this week's challenge is to create a card. Let it be a card this week, and we'll do a holiday theme. So whichever is your favorite holiday, make that the theme of your card, and that will be this week's challenge. And use, if you have the wild card cartridge, that would be great. If you don't, that's fine either, but as long as it's a holiday theme and it's a card, and that would be perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the project. Okay, for this one here, I used the like I said, I got that pumpkin card, and what I did was I used the blackout feature for the base of the card, and this is cut at 4 inches. And what I did was I went ahead and I used the hide contour feature. Let me get on that, to hide all the lines and those little nicks, or those little dashes you want to call them. I hide those because I'd rather just score my card myself rather than having that, because sometimes it tears. Not all the time, but sometimes it does. So I went ahead and hid that. And for this part here, let me show you just so you'll know. What I wanted to do was only cut out the pumpkin, but you can't do that because if you like click on the whole thing would erase. So instead, what I did was this is the card again, and what I did was I just scooched it all the way over there. So when it cuts, it'll cut out a little bit of this part, like this part here, it'll cut out a little bit, but not all of it, just so I won't waste that much paper. So I will cut that part in orange, because what I want to do is layer. I want the whole base of the card black, and I want to layer that on top of that. And here goes the little, what do you call this, the little stem. And what I did was I used the blackout feature to hide the grass, but then I forgot the stem is green already, so I went, and it was too late. I already copied it 2 times. And so I just went ahead and left it alone. So the little stem and the little grass that goes on the side of the card, like right here, that's going to layer right here, the grass, and the little stem is going to layer there. Now on page 2, what I did was I have the envelope. And for the envelope, I went ahead and I used the hide contour feature just to go ahead and hide the face, because I want that plain. Okay, so that is going to get cut out with some pattern paper from Stampin' Up. And that's it. That's how I designed this card. So let's go ahead and get it together. Okay, before we go on, I'm going to show you what the prize giveaway is going to be for this week's challenge. It is going to be this cute little stamp set from Peachy Keen Stamps called the Jack-O-Lantern Face Assortment Package. And it has the cutest little pumpkin faces on there. I love this one, okay? So that's what's going to be the giveaway for this week. And here goes the base cut for the card. And I had already used my white gel pen and my black pen to go ahead and do the doodling around here. And I used the bigger stamp that you saw in the stamp set for the face. And what I did, it kind of looks a little messed up, but I wanted to make it look like, like the light, how like a pumpkin is like lit up and it shines through the eyes yellow. So what I did was I colored in with the white gel pen first, and then I colored in with the yellow Copic marker over it, just so it could kind of look a little bright. So this is going to go down right here, and so I'm just going to use my normal Tombow Mono liquid glue to go ahead and adhere this down. Okay, that's going down right there perfectly. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue down the little grass. That's going to go right there. And the cute little stems will go down last. Okay, that's going to go right there. And I did the doodling, and what I did was I didn't want to stamp anything like with the white. I couldn't find my white stamp pad anyway, so I went ahead and I wrote it in pencil first, the trick or treat, so that's why it looks like you see some eraser marks there. I wrote it in pencil first, and I went ahead and I traced over it with my white gel pen just so it could look nice and bright. So I went ahead and I just printed that right on there as a little sentiment. So the card is done, and here goes the little envelope, and I thought this came out really good. So what I'm going to do, and this is the back portion of it. So I went ahead and hid the face for the little pumpkin because I figure you don't need to see that on the envelope. And this is the inside of the card, so let me go ahead and get this down here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and use my ATG gun. Go ahead and put it on that side. Okay, let me go ahead and close this up right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put some on the bottom also. There we go. See, what a perfect envelope there. And this actually goes perfectly inside. And everything that I cut out today is cut out at 4 inches. So when you put it in, it does fit perfectly. And look at that inside. Isn't that pretty? And that's your card and the envelope for this week. And I chose Halloween because Halloween is my favorite holiday. Okay, everybody, so again, theme is a holiday theme. We are making a card this week. Deadline for this challenge will be Sunday night at midnight, like always, and I will announce the winner for those cute little jack-o'-lantern Peachy Keen face stamp assortment on Monday morning. So I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, everybody, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.